Father, thank you for this beautiful day. I love this weather, and I just love seeing everything in bloom. And I want First Free to be a church that's in bloom with the gospel and fruitful and serving you. And I pray that this meeting today will be an encouragement and also maybe a challenge as we consider how we can be fruitful for you in our neighborhood at this time in this place. Amen.
Well, I'd like to talk to us. First of all, thank you for being here, for hanging out, for eating pizza. And we're just going to go through some of the objectives and expectations that we hold here at the beginning. So our purpose here today, our objective is, they're family business meetings where we share important highlights, information, and updates, as it says. We may not be able to address all the questions in like a Q&A manner right up front because we're going to be moving through business, but we are going to have all kinds of additional meetings scheduled, Q&Rs, one-on-ones. They've been available up till now, and then we're going to keep doing that, and you can also come up to any of the elders at any time and say, there's just this one thing that I'm kind of curious about, and if we can't answer it, we will get an answer for you. Let's look at the agenda here. Right off the top, we're going to do something that's just great. It's always a favorite part of an agenda, an MCM, and that's a new member of affirmation. So we're excited about that. I would not be surprised if that person is in here amongst us right now. So, great. We're going to vote on some bylaw changes. Before that, we'll do this mission moment exercise, and I think Stephanie will be involved in that. And we'll do the changes on the bylaws. We'll be voting on those. We'll have a finance update. We'll be talking about vision and direction. We will have time for a Q&R here. 20 minutes, that's a good amount of time. So as this is going on, if you do have questions or thoughts, have them ready to go then. And then finally the closing prayer. So there's a couple of important group agreements that we're all just going to just affirm amongst ourselves. We're going to treat each other in the meeting with kindness and respect and lean into compassion and curiosity. We'll embody a collaborative mindset. We're going to trust that God is working and making space for the Spirit. So let's affirm these 4 points. And now, let's move on to the new member affirmation. This is going to be Matt. All right.
He's covering for you while you finish.
Thanks, Milo. So we have one new member to vote on to affirm. That's Jyrekis Collins, who has been our minister in residence since January 1st. Yep. And if you don't know Jyrekis, you should get to know Jyrekis. Jyrekis, will you at least stand for us real quick? And here's kind of the tradition that has been handed down to me of how we do this. Jyrekis, you actually need to now maybe make use of the facilities or just leave the room for a moment. Yes. And what we then do is we simply vote to affirm Jyrekis as a new member of this community or not. And we do so with the raising of hands. So, as soon as we hear that door close, we're going to move swiftly through this part, swiftly but celebratorily, hopefully, so we can keep moving on. So, I will ask two questions. I will ask if you affirm Jyrekis Collins for membership or do not affirm Jyrekis Collins for membership. And you can then raise your hand in either of those cases. If you're abstaining, you will simply not raise your hand for either of those. Okay? All right, so do you affirm Jyrekis Collins for membership? Let me see some hands. And do you not affirm Jyrekis Collins for membership? Well, he doesn't get to vote. So with that, we have a new member. Why don't you bring Jyrekis in? All right, come on up. Jyrekis, come over here. It was close, yeah. Took me a while to tally. But welcome to the family, brother. And let's all say this. Here, come over here so they can read it. I'll say this italic unbolded, and then you'll all say the bolded part. The body has many parts, yet forms one whole. So it is with Christ's body. Though we are different, we are baptized by one Spirit into one body. And you all say, each part is needed. The eye cannot say to the hand, I don't need you. The head cannot say to the feet, I don't need you. Even the parts that seem weakest or least important are essential and treated with care. God arranged the body so all belong, honored and united, caring for one another. If one part suffers, all suffer. If one part is honored, all rejoice. All of us together are Christ's body, and each of us is a part of it. And we'll say to Jyrekis, we welcome you as sibling, we affirm you as member, we embrace you as an equal partner in ministry and mission. Together, let us love God and neighbor. All right. I'm sure, to fully welcome him into the membership fold, if you wanted to take him out to coffee or something, he would not reject that offer. All right, Steph, it is your turn now.
Too short.